watch, see what I want to say. Let me know we're recording. Okay. How many of you know if I ask this question in a way, you guys would answer me based on what I've taught you. So I'm going to ask it like this. So I'm going to ask it in a way that, how many of you, your desire to really succeed in this space is 100%. It's active. Put 100 on the chat. So yeah. Let me just use trading. Okay, your desire to see an environment as far as using life, okay, is active, is 100%. Put 100% on the chart. I want to quickly delve into a quick principle while we get into the market, because right now I'm practicing something a lot of people don't know, and many people try to mysterialize success. It's not a mystery. Okay, it's not a mystery. So as I put on 100, if you do know that your desire to be a success in whatsoever you do, if it's a trading, if it's in finance, you want to really, you know you are really going to be a success. All right, put 100 on the chart. Okay, put 100. Success is not a mystery. It's in your day-to-day activity. It's in your mindset. It's in what you do, what you have done, what you will do. What you will do is based on what you have done that you know how to do, and you will always repeat yourself. Okay. And when you're you're new to. So some of you, 100,000 or 10,000 is new to you. So to achieve a 10,000, to achieve 10,000, you need a new routine. You need a new mindset. You need a new knowledge, because your old knowledge is what produces your old action, is what produces your old outcome. Okay. So if you need a certain, it's not about what you just learn, it's what you do. Your routine leads to your result, not what you learn. Your learning gives you opportunity, but your routine. So what's your routine? What you know how to do, that you do frequently, that has become a habit. That has become irregular. So have you seen me today? Put on the chat. How many times have you seen me today? So some of you are seeing me for the first time. Some of you are seeing me for the second time. So probably some of you have seen me for the third time. What am I doing in this third time? I'm giving. The blessing is in the giver, not in. So doing is a giving. Giving is a doing factor. I know some certain principles, but not until I do these principles, nothing comes to me in result. I can experience, but I will not get results. You see, some things that has to do with extreme monetary factor. You have to be a certain doer. Okay, some of you have gold, but you're looking for it. I'm saying this because I just realized something while I'm in this session right now. Okay, and I just wanted to paint this to you. Do you know there are a lot of people that are looking for who to give them an opportunity to be mentored, to be trained, to get access to education, to get access to even a signal? Do you know that there are millions of people on the internet today that are looking for that opportunity? Put one on the chat if you do know. There are millions of people. Say put one if you do know. If you do know, if you're convinced that there are people who's just looking for a good signal, who's just looking for good education, and probably can't afford it, they're just looking for a way to get it. There are millions of people on the internet space. If you do know, put one on the chat. So I want to show you that there is no lack. There is no lack of resource. There's just lack of direction. Hence, where opportunity presents itself. So some of you put one, some of you said yes, some of you believed. Okay, the question I want to ask you today is, who have you helped with this opportunity today? Because the more people you help get what it is they want, the more of what you want comes to you. It's a universal law. Have you flowed with that law today? So I've been able to give thousands of because someone gets access to that value for free. People who are in relationship with me that can get it for free. It's only people that are in relationship with me that will get access. Two things I want to bring out. Proximity is power. You want to write that down. So naturally, proximity is power, but proximity without relationship is useless. So some of you, so there's a relationship. So one is that you have a relationship. You won't be live here. You won't be seeing this today or this if you don't have proximity. Okay. But if you don't have relationship with this proximity, is useless. So that is one thing I wanted to point out. There are people who are prayed today, Father, lead me. I need opportunity to get access to someone who can mentor me, someone who can show me direction in trading, someone who can. Then some people are praying, I just want that in knowledge of the market. How do I know the direction of this market? Someone has made that prayer. Millions, not one person, millions of people on the internet. But because they don't have proximity to this access, they don't know. Because that's what we're going to do now. Now watch where. This is where the universe calls checks. So checks are distributed every day. People who can help answer other people's prayer. You know, because God who have God, proximity to God and have a relationship. What we do with the gospel is we tell people that this is available for you, come and get it and see how we are blessed. You know, a lot of people say they don't lack resource, they lack direction, they lack activity, they lack proper routines. I just wanted to say this, just so you guys, I paint a picture. There's something you're looking for in your life, in your career, in your finances, in your business. There's something you're looking for that God has already provided if someone would only give you a direction. But getting direction is reciprocal to the direction you give others. So life is, see, it's magnetic. What you do as a routine reflects in what you get as a routine. If you do not know how to give, what is it that you want to be given may not come to you. Learn to give. Mostly when there is something attached to value to you. So today, some of you get learn to give, learn to connect, learn to partner. Anything that means value to you, learn to share. That is how I grew to where I am today. Okay. Nobody told me if I see value, I share. I came online a couple of minutes ago and I give credit. I came online a couple of minutes ago. Do you know how I was studying, I was just waiting and I was studying on internet. I got value, and the value shared is value retained. So learn to give. If you come on the session or any, you found something able to, you put it on your status. Into free. Thank the one who gave it. Because someone is going to look at, someone has access to me. Let me go check this person out. And if that person is blessed for them to be blessed, say that. And there's a miracle in that. Every time we come on, I always like to say something before we get in. Beautiful week. Let me see how the market is right now. Okay, for those of you on Instagram, we trade every day. We trade every day, but on Tuesday I come live and I share what I see in the market, and we trade live. We look at the market live. I cannot look at the market on screen, but this is to tell you that if you're watching this live right now, you can actually be part every Tuesday. If you're not on our free Telegram channel, okay, you can click on my bio. In there is my Telegram link. It's free, so that you can get the link to be on Zoom. So you can leave right now, get into Telegram, or for those of you on YouTube right now, you can get into my Telegram and be part of this live on Zoom. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? I'm disturbed. Just a moment. Don't mind me. I'm a father. I'm a father who's concerned. My boy is crying right like that. I have to be concerned. So, YouTube link, subscribe so that you don't miss it, because I'm going to be giving analysis. Some trades are going to be active now, some are going to be active later. So I'll be giving this trade live on this session. We're going to probably be taking some trades. There's some trades that I called last week. I think I'm going to give us meaning. Now, some of you took trades, you didn't give me feedback, but I'm also going to get a feedback from what I'm doing live right now. So either recording or you're live right now, you can be part of this. Okay, whether you're watching the recording or you actually transport yourself to our YouTube or live on Telegram. The link to this Zoom is live. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. So let's focus on you guys that are here right now. Just a moment. Answer me based on what I've told. I think this network is blowing off. Let me see. I need feedback. I'm frozen somewhat. Okay. Let's see. I need feedback. I'm frozen. Okay, I'm back here. I think I'm back. It's my main goal. Where are you? So many group. Okay. And you guys see my screen now. Why are you guys slow on response? You are as rich as the response you send out. If you are poor in response, probably be poor in result. So can you guys see my screen? Okay. You guys, yeah, all right, beautiful. Okay, let's gauge the market. So gold has been out of my scope for quite a while. Because I said I actually just even put this here. I wanted to trade this, immediately broke this, but I knew this place was a suspect. Okay, the only time I'm looking at selling gold, I'm actually in sales of gold, ultimate sales. I'm selling from this area. I've taken some profit, but it's consolidating. So over the last, you can see over the last couple of, so I could even say the consolidation has drawn down to so somewhere around here. So this is my gray area on gold. Yeah, this is my gray area on gold. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry guys. Okay, so gold is in my gray area overall. Okay, anybody who's trading gold right now is trading the. So what did you guys hear last? I know my network went out. So I was talking about gold. I don't know what you heard last, but I was talking about gold. Is my network good? Can you guys hear me okay? So I said gold is trading, it's in a consolidated state, it's waiting for a major breakout. Okay. But me, I'm choosing sides on the major breakout on the downside because we are in a very so gold hit 2005.32. Okay, and it has not broken that area. So it's kind of frequenting. I trade long-term value. I don't just trade for what's happening today. Okay. So if you look at this area right now, there is a major rejection, okay, within this area. So anytime price comes to this area, I'll take it. All right. Put my stop loss above. Okay, I'll take it. So I've taken several pulls. I've taken several TPs. I keep taking several TPs on a short run. Okay, so if market pulls down to here again, I'll take another entry because why? It will take a very strong bullish value to take this out. It has not happened. Okay. If I'm looking at the volume here right now, where's my volume? Let me see volume. Okay. So market didn't really drive big. So there is a lot of volume in this place. There is no much volume on the upside. Okay. And what market did, so the most volume is here. Oh boy, what's happening right now? I think they're pumping a lot of volume where the market is. So this market is supposed to sell from here. It's either it sells from here or what's going to happen? Hold on. Let me see. So let me put this market on 4 hours. Yeah, the most volume came into this market here. So it's either this volume drives it and breaks it above, because there is not liquidity up here. The most volume came in. And on the long run, I think the biggest, let's scale it up. Yes, the biggest volume that pumped into this market came in when price was at 2,344. Biggest volume. So there is stronger liquidity family on the lower side, okay, than on the upside, and market makes resolve to come to liquidity area. So I'm perceiving that if market continues to break, okay, that will be temporary, but eventually big drops are going to happen in gold when everything stabilizes, everything big drops. That on a longer time frame, okay, big drops are going to happen. There's so much volume here. So hence, I'm positioning myself in the direction where there's volume. So two things, there's volume downwards. Then second thing is the market is on premium. Okay, what does that mean? When the markets are on the highest high, they are premium. When they're on the lowest low, they are discount. So I buy a market when it's on discount, I sell when it's on premium. So because market, if we're measuring market from lows to highs, so between here and here right now, here is premium, here is discount. Between here and here, okay, here is premium, here is discount. So when I'm looking for buys, I'm looking for discount. When I'm looking for sales, I'm looking for premium. Does that make sense? Put sense on the chart. So if you look in here right now, there's so much money here in this range. This is a discount range. There's so much money here. So hence, you should be looking for sales to bring the market down here. Okay, so that's why we find opportunities to sell. That's why I was looking for this break retest and I'll sell. Does that make sense? So that's bringing us back to why I said market is in a state of consolidation. Market is in a state of consolidation. Everything it's doing right now, okay, is just consolidating in a bigger time frame. So what am I looking for? Okay, overall, okay, I would enter this market. So let me give you guys a tip. I'll get into this market when it breaks this area, retest this area. That's she's telling me that I'm going down, but it may probably want to hit here first. So if this market comes to around the 2527 area or 32532 area, you can take a sell, put your stop loss at now that is you are playing by the prostitute move of you're following the prostitute called gold. Don't laugh at me. Okay. So there's a sell here. You can actually use this 10 pips. Okay, and you can sell down to this area. Okay, you can take TP1 1-to-1, TP2. So that's you can sell down to this area. That's based on what it's doing right now. But if it's frequent, you can sell to here. That's fine. That's you're just trying to take the moment. Okay. Or you can even sell down to here. However, you can actually leave one open because gold is eventually going to sell. You don't want to miss it. I guess it's eventually going to sell. You don't want to miss it. How long it's going to take, I don't know, but I know the good is eventually going to sell. So this is my good analysis. Either you take here for a sell, you wait for the market to come in for a sell, or you allow the market to break. So if this market, if this bites, so on the 15-minute scale, this market breaks below this area, comes into any of a gap here, all right, man, it's gonna come down. So that's another way to sell. From a 15-minute perspective, you can actually sell that way. Okay, so this would be my outlook on gold. I know a lot of you like gold because of the volatility. So either it comes here, you sell, or it breaks here, you sell. I don't have a buy factor on gold. Make sense? Put sense on the chat. I'm not proceeding if you guys don't make sense of this. So. Okay. All right, good. So my other pair is USD JPY. Quite a sensation. From yesterday, I've called the buy. We've taken, how many of you took profit with me this morning? I told you guys to take profit. Why did I tell you guys to take profit? Because I know something is about to happen in this space. Okay. So a lot of things happening, all right, in the US space. So it's either there's a big volume or there's no volume at all. All right. Market is, so this place is my buy point. If anybody can enter USD JPY right now for a buy. Okay, you can either USD JPY buy, put your stop loss below here. It's a good trade. It's a good trade. Okay, because if it breaks here, it's coming down here. So it's a good trade to take here because why? It has given me confirmation that this thing is still valid. So this is the low that is still valid. Here's another low. Okay, and it's moving up. Okay, it's in discount. So anybody who buys right now buys at a discount rate. The only thing that will be your challenge is your stop loss. Okay. So what I do, since I know this market is not far from here, so I have entries that I did not put stop loss here. Okay. I put stop loss below here. And as the market is coming down, if it gets here, I'm going to buy. If it gets here, I'm going to buy. And I do know it's just going to take time. It's going to go back up and I'm going to make money. That's the type of trading. I'm not telling you should do that way, right? But I'm telling you, this market will eventually buy. And those who position themselves for the buy makes the most out of it. But what could be an entry that you're calling for baby traders that are just looking for, okay, good entries that has no risk? You can get, that has probable risk. You can get in now. So I'm on entries. I'm still on entries. I told you guys to move your stop loss below. Where did I tell you to move your stop loss? What did I give you guys this morning on the expert alert? Let's see. What area did I give you guys? For those of you on the alert, let me see. Let me pull it up. USD. I gave you guys GJ stop loss to move from the first take profit. So we've taken profit on GJ. We've taken profit on USD JPY. Where is this? So I said move SL to 186.68 on GJ. Y move stop loss to 142.60 on USD JPY because we've taken profit on on both of those trades. I called them yesterday. So this was the entry. I said, do market execution or you wait for the market to hit. And it did. It actually touched that area. So if you're still in the trade, fine. But if you're not in the trade and you're saying, oh, we are live right now, you can actually get on USD JPY for a buy. Okay. And put your stop loss. Because you're entering where it is right now, your stop loss is going to be larger. Okay. So you're using over 100 pips probably. Yeah. You are using over 100 pips, but that's fine because your risk to reward, the first TP is 118. So that's 1-to-1. So you're getting at least 1-to-1. Okay. But the overall TP, you probably get more than 1-to. That's about 1-to-3. Okay. So you can get in on USD JPY right now. Okay. Put your stop loss below and let's go. All right. So that's a live trade you can take right now. Okay. So this area is a buy area. If it breaks it, just know that this trade is tempered already. But I do believe it's still going to go up. So that's USD JPY. That's a trade. What risk can I use? Use a light risk. 1%, 0.5%. I don't even use up to those risks anyway. So GJ, same thing. I told you this is the area. So you can also see it's come back to my entry. It means since yesterday, all it did was just give us this volume. So this was our TP1. Okay, yesterday, this was our TP2. And it's back to entry. Okay. So I said 18.60. Thank God he didn't hit the break even. Did he hit the break even? He didn't. 60. Okay, he reached 62, except the broker takes you out. So let me check my trades. Because some brokers can take you out on that. Let me see. GJ. I was taken out. Man, you're wicked. So GJ, okay, I'm gonna get in again. GJ, I'm gonna get in again. Let's see. Now, these are swing trades. We're finding good moments to get in. They're swing trades. Okay. So sometimes swing trades can take you out frequent times, but it means that area is valid. What people give up too soon on trades. Okay. If I get in on this trade, it can take me. Can you see the risk to reward on this trade? It's 1-to-13. Between here and here. Before I'm talking right now, let me take my trade because I can talk and forget my trade. Okay, let's do that again. Let me edit. So stop loss is 186.07. Okay. Good. So that is my stop loss. Except you're a factor. I'm not looking news factor. I'm looking what I'm seeing right now. This is my base. Okay. This is my risk. And you can use TP1. So if you didn't take TP1 before, you can use TP1. You can use TP2. So this is TP1, 187.90. Okay. TP2 is 189.25. And TP3, okay, is all the way to 200.58. Okay, so that is GJ. 2 active trades I've called for you guys now. All right, put GJ on the chat if you got that. What else do I have? I'm already on a sell. I'm on an active sell. I've been selling since I gave you guys this trade last week. Okay. But the funny thing, I told you guys this market was going to sell. The only thing is the news. So the news came and spiked. I was able, but we got in again. Right. Was it on Friday? When did we enter? When did I tell you guys to enter this market again? And we're in. All right. So that's why I tell you, watch the area I'm telling you. There may be manipulation, but if it gets back, like this market came, we took this trade. It took us out of stop loss, but eventually closed in. We got in again. There was a live session I did. Was it on Friday or Thursday? And I told you guys, get in. And it's on Thursday. On Thursday, I was live with everyone, right? Was it on Thursday or Friday? I told you guys to get in again and look at how it's done. Okay, I'm still in it. Taking about two profits from it again. It's the same thing that goes to GU. I've been on GU since the same. So the same trade, this same trade. Okay, I've been on it. I've done well over 100 pips, and I'm still in it. Okay. And I told you guys the next place is going to sell is going to come up here. So you guys watch out for GU. If it comes up to this area, I am very fast in my signals. Today's live trading. I'm telling you what I'm trading. I'm not all sessions I train. Okay, I'll just tell you what I am doing and you just take advantage of it. So GU should be selling. Okay, if it's refusing to sell, probably want to take momentum around this area. So around the 1.3127 area. 1.3127 area. You can just take a screenshot. If it comes there, I already drop an alarm there. Where's my alarm? Okay, all right, let me drop an alarm there. It will notify me, and what I'll just do is I'll just load other positions. I'm already in it. I have a couple of probably over 15 positions on GU that are, I'm on GU. Can I tell you something? I'm on GU around here. I'm on GU around here for a sell. All these are on drawdown and it's coming back. I've taken profit as it's coming. See, there's a way to trade. Well, that's not. Let me not even blow your mind here, you guys. So, but if you want to enter GU, okay, wait for it to come here. Okay, because why? Overall is on premium. Okay, he just raided this area, sell side liquidity. He just started forming. He's just started forming market structure. Okay, so this is a high. This is the second one. I'm waiting for the third one. So there's been break of structure. Okay, so this was a break of structure. So market may probably come in here for a third wave. So I'm watching out for this area on market structure. And if that happens, just edge your, please look at this. Okay, look at the potential for this market. So what's the range? Amen. So this is the range. There's a lot of money to be made when you understand market structure. So this market has the capacity to fall down here. And even if we say, oh, let's measure half of it. Imagine if the market drops down here. How many pips that? Probably we're taking about 300 pips out of the market, right? 400 pips. So imagine me that I'm on swing from here, probably take 400 pips. Okay, you only need a couple of markets, okay, to capture, capture them and stay, ride them. All right. So this is dropping. So so I giving you opportunity. On Tuesday, I gave you guys an opportunity. Okay. I came live again on Thursday. I gave you guys an opportunity live. Now, the next opportunity, we don't have a live opportunity right now, but I can tell you, if you wait when the market come here, you're going to have another opportunity to join the sell side. 2G if you got that. Okay. 2G if you got that. Hold on. You know, when you have multiple accounts, hold on. Let me see. Let's see. GJ. Let me take GJ on this account. Just not this one. Excuse me, even the ones that feed, okay, needs to be fed. Is there GJ? Okay, I think I can't take that one now. I have to set it on my automation. Okay, so that's GU. EU, I already gave you guys EU, right? Okay, I've given you guys GU. What else? I don't have anything to give you again. Is there anything you guys want me to look at? So those are my trades. I trade USD JPY, GBP JPY, gold, Euro USD, and GBP USD. Those are the trades that I trade. Okay. Is there anything you guys want me to look at? You guys just type it on the chat. I'll look at it. So had 2 active trades live here right now, USD JPY and GBP JPY. Okay. Now, if you're just coming in, so let's say you're just coming in or you're watching this as a recording, as long as you meet GJ. So another beautiful way to get in on this trade is, what's the time right now? In 25 minutes, if this market closes as a green candle, it's a good signal. Okay. It's a good signal. But if it closes as a red, it's going to be a bad one. But if it closes as a green, it's a good one. Just like this. Market hit here, close as a green. Look at what happened. Okay. Market hit here, close as a green. Look at what happened. Though sometimes they can jump. All right. So, but it's a good one if it closes. So if you are the one that is sensitive, you're too careful about the money that doesn't belong to you. All right, that you're supposed to invest in the market. You want to eat your cake and also. Okay, please go back to UJ. I missed the TP. So UJ TP, Okay, so TP1 is this. So you can make your TP1 this because there's a wall here. But I am giving you TP based on direction. So this area is, market is still holding this structure. So thank God this market did not take away this. So hence there is still bullish sensation on this market. So sometimes the market want to fight. There's volume here, which means this might want to take out that volume, then move. But I tell you, this entry is a good, as long as market is above this area, it's a good way to enter. If today closes bullish, it's another. So the market came daily close bullish. So that's a signal that this market should go up. Okay. Because the day closed, yesterday closed as a bullish. So today is struggling, but eventually, if it closes bullish, that's true confirmation. You can get in on the trade. So you can get in on the trade right now because why? We already have a confirmation that the sensation has switched. It was closed. This area is good. Okay, though it's below this area, another way to get in on this trade is if it breaks above, comes to this area, it's going to fly. All right, but because this is in a discount area, you can get in, put your stop loss below this. So this is supposed to be below this, yeah. So mind your stop loss, it's supposed to be 141.70 actually. Okay, that's supposed to be your stop loss. If you're entering now, TP1, take this because of this high. But you can also take this high, the daily high. Okay, don't be greedy. Between where it is right now is more than 50 pips. You know, sometimes you don't always do risk to reward, 77 pips. You don't always do risk to reward. Risk to reward doesn't pay all traders. Though. You have to know what you have. Okay, get out from TP1, then begin to fight for TP2 and TP3. So you can enter 4 position, break the risk down. All right. So you can take this, you can take this. Either way, you're collecting money from the market. Any questions so far? So I love GJ. UJ is already moving. GJ is also acclimatizing. Okay. Wait to hold on. I wanted to do something. Just a moment. So while you guys, if you have any questions, type. Okay. I'm gonna set something. GJ is gonna be a good trade. It's gonna be a good trade. Any question? That's about my trading analysis. So since you guys don't have question for me, let me look at one more thing before I leave. Let's see the US dollar, the US index. What are you saying? US index. Oh, US index are really bottom. It's consolidating right now. Immediately this breaks out of anywhere to decide the fate of. So let me show you guys something. So we're on a bullish range. Okay, it traded the last low. This was the first breakout structure. So on the daily, this is preparing for what? A bullish market structure. Just imagine if this have a breakout structure here right now. You can just buy any USD. You can buy in favor of USD because why? This has taken what? This has taken out a what? A change of character. So market has actually changed character on the daily and it created a new low, which didn't take this away. That's good for me. So this is our first low. This is our second low. If there is 2 breakout structure, okay, then I can take the third one. So if the market takes this away right now, I'm going to be any pair, GU, sell, USD buy, USD CAD, buy, NZD USD, sell. You can be rest assured to continue because USD is going to gain a lot of strength. Okay, and the range is quite fat. So this is the range. Okay, but the daily market structure has not activated. All right. If I'm looking at it from a 1 hour perspective, has 1 hour activated? Absolutely, yes. So this was our raid. So all of this was our raid. Okay, this was a change of character. Market moved. Okay, so this is really when it, oh, sorry, this is why I put in on this. I think this is what I did, right? So this was, you can see how market is structuring. So even if I'm not taking the change of character into context, if I am looking at the market on the 1 hour time frame, this was the low, swing low that created the raid. Okay. So And market form structure. So this was a low created that. So if you watch this market, two things happened. All right. This was the big swing low that created the first raid, but that raid was raided. So hence, this was the new swing low. Now watch market structure. Okay. Market took this swing low, changed character. What happened after I changed character? Came here, created another low. So this was the valid low, but that low was invalidated when this was created. But if I was not looking at this, I would say this is my third wave. So this was our third wave. Okay, so this would have been an entry. Why is that entry valid? Okay, the entry captures between here and here. And if you look here, when it raided, it created what? Watch this, because these are things you guys need to know. Okay, it created a move. So this was a move. I'm on the hour, right? 1, 2, 3 candle. There is a fair value gap between here and here. Okay, and that is what the market took. So that's a third wave. I told you guys how to get in a third wave. It can be a fair value gap approach. And look at what happened. So this would have been an entry, okay? And it came all the way here and created the highest high so far over since it changed, since market structure. That's 1 hour. But something has happened after that. It has defeated all those lows. So what did market do? Took away this low. So these lows that are now invalid, they are now internal structures. So this is the first lower low. This is the second one. So all I need to get my third wave on the higher time frame is break, retest, anything I find inside of here. I can put my stop loss here and I will ride it to the moon. Okay, taking every galaxy that is in my front. All right. So that's what I'm waiting for on. So I'm using this scope of the index of USD. That's why I'm still favoring USD, because it's still holding the texture of the bullish. Okay, it has not broken it. The moment it takes this out, I can exit all of my position, knowing that, man, it's now uncertain. But as long as it's still here, we have hope. Does this make sense? 2 cents on the chart if you got that. Am I giving you guys value? Let me see YouTube. Am I giving you guys value? So if I'm on this session, what should I look at for? So aside the fact that you guys have gotten trade ideas, probably they're looking already, what do you need to do personally for yourself? And this will be my closing remark. Trading is, a lot of people lack confidence in trading. The reason I can come here and I can tell you things is because I'm confident. Not confident to win. I'm confident to trade. And being confident to trade, 2 things can happen. I should be good at losing and also good at winning. A lot of people only hope to be good at winning, but they don't learn to be good at losing. I know how to lose. That is why I win. Okay. And the best way to lose is to lose with knowledge. Because if you lose with ignorance, it's painful. Many of you are losing in the market with ignorance. You don't even know why you lose. It's painful. You will keep repeating the circle. And I will meet you 4 years later. What did you do better? You're still where you are. A lot of traders are where they are 4 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 1 year ago. You should change. I'm not where I used. I'm not where I used to be January in trading. My experience has changed because why? I keep seeking knowledge. I keep seeking knowledge. I keep seeking knowledge. I keep changing my activity. I keep doing things I don't used to do before, even if they are uncomfortable. Okay, I keep changing my risk measure to match up with my emotional stand. Now, sometimes we start off with bad risk expectation. One thing that I've learned from myself over time, and I can tell you this, okay, I'll tell you this, many of you don't know. Your risk appetite is also your poison. You guys didn't hear me. You didn't need to. I repeat it. Your risk appetite is also your poison. Kendry, what does that really mean? Your expectation of result, okay, is also killer effect of that result. Your expectation kills your result. So what I learned over time, I've seen in myself, and I can say with my present value, with my present result status in trading, if I can say what makes the difference between when I started this year having a consistent loss factor and now my stability in creating results, okay, what made the difference? Can I tell you one simple thing? I'm someone normally before my expectation is not high. I'm not a trader that has high expectations. I'm a reserve trader, okay? But there's something about me that I didn't discover. So sometimes you just feel you have a personality. I'm not in a haste. I'm reserved. But my reserved nature didn't match my emotions. Despite the fact that I am reserved, I'm in comparison to a lot of traders that have my type of knowledge and what they are doing with trading, I am far, far back on expectation. I've learned that long ago, and that has protected me for a while. But something happened this year, and I realized I had to analyze everything. And the result of my analysis fall back to your expectation must match your emotions. If it doesn't, it will kill the expectations. So as I was growing subconsciously, my expectation was increasing and I was adding up accounts. Okay. I'm not increasing my leverage, but I'm increasing accounts. And the reason I'm increasing accounts is that I want to increase so I'm under leverage, but I have many accounts. Okay. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to increase, but something was happening to me. Okay. My expectation was increasing. So if I was earning $10,000, I think on a low scale, I want to increase that $10,000 to $20,000 with that same low scale, but something has increased. Even the practice didn't increase, but something increased my expectation. And it didn't match my emotions when I faced challenges. Okay. I was making split decisions that I wasn't prepared for. But I was under leverage. I'm even not talking what of traders that are not under leverage. They're not like me. So if I'm telling you this right now, learn from someone who knows what I know what I'm saying. So what did I do to stabilize me to keep being a sane trader? I learned a principle of no loss. That's not what I can teach. It's not something that can be taught. But I got exposed to a principle of no loss. It means, can you trade without losing? Absolutely, yes, you can. How can you trade without losing? It comes with a certain level of knowledge anyway. Since I had the knowledge, I said, okay, imagine someone having $100,000 and you're trading with a 0.1. I just want you guys to imagine with me right now. Just imagine, okay? Does that make sense? You have a $100,000 live capital and you're entering position and you're using the 0.1, a mini. Does that make sense? It means if you do 100 piece, you just did $100 with $100,000. Doesn't make sense. You're in a low league, right? But that is how I learned the principle of no loss. You can actually have a $1,000 account or a $10,000 account. You just make a decision. How much do you want to make? Would you be satisfied of making? How much percentage would you be satisfied of making in a year? And break it into the lowest leverage and do it over a period of a year. Forget today. Picture a year. And take away losses. How much can the market go against you? If you use a mini, it means that the market, for the market to take 1,000 from me, it has to go against you 1,000 pips. For pairs that pay $1 per pip. Now, pairs like GJ, it has to go against you probably 2,000 something pips. For the market to take $1,000 from you in one position. Now, this is where knowledge comes in. Since I know the market, I know when it reverses, I know when it makes measurement, I know when it swings. I get in on a position today, tomorrow I get in on another position. The market does not have a loss. Now the market sells into a premium area, I take a sell while I'm still in a buy. And my goal is whenever the market does 100 pips, I exit, profit. So I can be in 20 positions just to take 100 pips from every position. And within a space of a month, I can take 30 trades. And that has given me what? $3,000. Is it 3,000? What did I just say? 30. Okay, over a period that in just one pair, I can get $300, just 30. Okay, now in the scale, you can scale the numbers out within a period of less than a month with those small value of no loss. I'm just entering. I just want 100 pips. If you look at GJ, go find every, okay, let me show you guys. Like I said, I'm not teaching, but I can show you some certain things. And I'm not telling you to go practice it because you wouldn't even know how to practice it, I promise you. All right, so let me show you. So let me go to a pair like GJ. Find every major position on GJ. Let me show you. Let me use this USDJPY. Okay, I just want to use this USDJPY. Watch out. Every major position. So if you go in history, find major position. Go switch to a daily, find major positions. All right. So this was a major position. So watch this. All right, I take this market out here. This was a major position. Watch this. This is a major position. Find every major position. This is a major position. I just want to mark every major position. Okay. Okay, this is a major position. All right. This is a major position. Okay, good. I just want to take it from here. All right. So if the market comes here, I'm going to sell. If the market comes here, I'm going to buy because this is premium. This is discount. It means if the market comes here, I'm going to buy. And all I just buy, if I buy every major position, if market comes every major position, I'm going to take 100 pips. Are you guys me? That's the goal. For every major position, I'm going to take 100 pips. I'll leave no stop loss, but I'll take 100 pips. I'm not teaching you. Don't hear me wrong. I'm not teaching you to not use a stop loss. It comes with a certain knowledge. Okay. So I just want to mark. So let's say this is the area I marked, right? That means I got my data, okay, from, sorry. It means I got the data I want to use. Let me take the bar a little bit backwards. So from here, so let's trade. Okay. So this is an area because when market breaks, it tends to buy an area. I need 100 pips. Okay. So my first trade will be when market comes here. Do you agree with me? Yes. All right. Pop. Good. So my first trade will be when market comes here. I'll take 100 pips. So I may get in how many positions? I may get in 3 positions just to take 100 pips. All right. So let's watch. So my buy here, let's see if I made 100 pips. All right. How many? I made 300 pips. It means 3 positions has given me what? 100 pips, 200 pips, 300 pips. Am I out of that market? Yes. Now, if the market comes here, I'm going to sell. Now, if the market breaks here, I'm going to buy here. So let's see how the market plays out. Good. So watch this. If I get in here, I get in 3 positions. Okay. Now, I'll take 100, 200, 300, 3 positions. All right. Boom. Did we get 300 pips? We got 400 pips. Major position. 300 out. The only time I'll get caught in this market is when I didn't close my open trades. If I didn't set TP, okay? But I'm not learning a new strategy. If I get in a position 100, 200, 300, see what happened? Major position. All right, what's the next major position? Here. Let's see. So I get in on the trade there. Oh boy, the guy didn't get to that level. All right, okay. He didn't. This is another one. He gets there, I take. Repeated the same thing. I've gotten money, right? 3 positions out. How many positions so far? 3, 3, 3, 9. Okay. This is the best way I can actually give you guys glimpse into different dimensions of it. If market gets here, I'm going to trade. Here, I'm supposed to trade. Now watch. Here, oh, hold on. You're going too fast. Calm down now. I need to show them something. Okay. Watch this. If market gets here, because this is a major position, I'm supposed to do what? I'm supposed to trade. So that's one major position I'm going to trade. So let's watch what the market did. Okay. Because now if I trade here and it doesn't give me my TP, what would I be on? I'm going to be on a drawdown. Am I correct? This is the fourth side of this type of trading. So let's watch what it did and analyze it. Okay. So I didn't get my 100 piece. Market went against me. So let's analyze it. So it came back. Okay, let's say between here and here, how many pips? I only was able to get. So I didn't get 1. I got 1, but I didn't get 2. I didn't get 3, which means I've been taking out on what? Break even. But I got 100. You agree with me, right? Because the moment I get my first 100, I'll break even. the other two. Okay, so I'm out. I'm in no more position anymore. Okay, now watch. If the market is above me, what makes this area? It's a major position, so I buy, right? So I buy. Okay, did I make my 100 pips? So I only was able to make one here. Okay, I bought here. What happened? I was able to get what? This was 288, not paid fully yet. All right, 288 came back. It means I would have been taken out on break even, but I got 288. It means I got two. But I didn't get the third one, but I've broken even. So two taken. Where's the next major position? Either it comes down to this area, okay, or it goes back up to what? This area. I'm just giving you guys so that you guys have an idea, okay? There are levels to this thing. It went back, actually came back again. So if I'm doing multiple entries, I would have gotten it again. Came here, what happened? I get what? Pause now. This guy's not pausing. Let's analyze. So what happened? Came here, major position. What do? I collect 3 positions. All right. Did I get my? Absolutely, I did. Okay. So this did 280, came back into what? Entry. I would have entered again, did 280. I'm exited one. I got 2, I'm exited one. Okay. What happened? Pa, did 300. I'm out. I'm waiting for what? The next entry, which is here. Okay. Or it comes back here. What I'm trying to do is, I'm giving you guys a glimpse onto there are dimensions of trading. I know probably how many of you're finding this interesting. Put I on the chat. Okay, you're finding what I'm showing you right now interesting. Put I. Just put I. Interesting. There are levels. There are levels to this game. All right. Now this is my next major level. This is still my major level. Okay. If I get in on this trade, what have I done to myself? Okay. Because now market is creating new levels. But watch. This is where a lot of people don't have the capacity. The market went against me because never gave me 100 yet. Went against me, but eventually came back down. How long? How many did it take from me? Okay, this market took 1,004 pips. That is, I would have been in a drawdown in this market for about $600 on $700. But eventually came back. What happened? Paid me. He paid me in full. Am I correct? So you can actually trade into the arena of no loss if you have the patience and the right account size. Not just that, that's one of the factors. Okay, patience, right account size, no SL. That's why the reason you are sacrificing SL for under leveraging. Okay, so no matter how the market, you're using a 0.1 on a $100,000 account, 0.1, meaning if the market goes against you in USD JPY for 1,000 pips, that's about $700. But it came back, 3 positions, you would have gotten your what? Even if it's $50, $100 you're getting, or $70. Imagine the consistency of getting it in multiple. And now imagine when you now put an AI on this. So I can automate all of these major areas in the market. And I just, when the market gets there, it takes it from me. So I've been doing it manually. Okay, but now we're automating. I've tested it out. Something I know. Okay, something that I've learned that people don't teach this. That's why you don't see many traders come. The fact that I'm even telling you I'm breaking so many protocols. Because why? May not go there. So there are depths to this thing. Okay. There are depths. Now, what am I doing now? I'm trying to get into an arena where I can accommodate I can transfer certain knowledge that people can accommodate. That's the best word. I can come here and I teach you areas to get in on the market. But there's a certain thing that happens when you do it and you execute it and you go through the emotions that are involved with it. A lot of people do not have the emotions to trade and retain their trade. Some people can take a trade, they only take TP1, they never go TP2. That risk to reward, that one, they don't care about it. So the one I want to get now, the instant validation or instant gratification trading, it's affecting a lot of people. So if you want to go deep, be willing to go deep in losses. So imagine if you have positions that are running, 3 positions running against you, and you are seeing 4,000, 5,000 in negative, but you do not matter. Positions are coming and you're taking. Positions are coming and you're taking. You don't matter. Because why? Your positions, for every of these things that I've done, if you backtest the market, if you only have this tool that backtests the market, for every major position in the market, out of 100%, the few that will go against you and not probably come back infinitely is less than 2%. The few that will go against you, if you do 100 trades, okay, or if you do 1,000 trades, you probably find less than 200 that will do above 1,000 before it will return. In any forex pair. And for EU, 500 maximum for pairs like EU, NU, but GJ, GBP, JPY, USD, JPY, pairs that are attached with JPY. Before you see a market that will go against you 1,000 pips before it will return to a major area. Before it's 2%. This is backtested data. I can do just like I'm doing right now. How many did I show? It's only 2, and they eventually came back. It's only one that I went above 1,000. So if I do 100, even if I do it manually, right? If I do 100, you will find less than probably only 2, 3. So this data can be practiced, but how can you practice it? You have to factor in your emotions, and you have to have the right account size. And you have to be willing to stay through the time. Have I taught you some? Have I showed you something that is interesting that you are eager to know more? Okay, madam, you're asking what time frame. So if you want to find major positions, you switch to the daily or 4 hour. For gold, you can use 4 hour. It's very dangerous on gold, but very profitable on gold. It's easier practice on currency pairs that does not have large movements. UJ is good for it, GJ is good for it. Okay. EU is slow. The results are slower on EU. So these are things that I practice. And I can tell anybody who's looking at diving deep. It's time. I may be on negative for 2 months. But when it changes over, what a lot of people are looking at gaining in trading for day risk to reward, I want to be able to grow a certain percentage in my market. Factor it into 6 months. Factor, you will see more in over time than quick, and you will lose less. Okay. Is there any question any one of you have for me that I can take live on the session? If you have any question, you can ask. If you don't, that's my time for today. It's already 1 hour. Okay. Any question for me? All right. Now you need guidance. You need a community. You need a coach. You need access to signals. You don't just want this day off. Okay. We have a place where you could be part of our community. All right. Through the expert alert. All right. You can actually benefit from either our trading signals or our trading mentorship. Okay. So our trading signals, you can do the pro version where you get access to our signals. Okay. For just $50, you get access to our signals. We send signals every day. Okay. And you want to be part of our live, it means our live mentorship. We'll train you every day. We'll give you the signals. We'll train you on binary Forex, and we'll give you signals. We'll have trading sessions together. That's our elite plan. Okay. You get access to that for $150 for a month. Okay. $350 for 3 months. $700 for 6 months. $1,500 for 1 year. Choice is yours. A lot of people factor in price when they're about starting. A lot of people think too much price when they're about starting. I am here today. I can tell you one thing. The only proof that I can give you that you can believe and you can trust in is your willingness to, or your value you place in what you want to buy. If it is lesser than the amount you can afford, you will not be successful here. Did you guys get what I said? It cannot beat it. It's hard. Some people say they live in a hard economy. The economy has always been hard. There's never been a time an economy of any nation has been good. Even when they were good statistically, people in it say it's hard. Okay, so we're looking at the dollar to the naira today. If you're saying $100, you're actually saying 165,000 probably. And in the working rate, some people are still working and they're earning $50. So that's above a class. That tells you the value of what you're getting. Today, I probably check my info today. I probably have made well over $200, $300 sometimes. Just imagine you are that person. Okay. You may say, oh, Henry, you are in the position where you can. Why don't you think yourself to be in that position where you want to change the narratives of your earning? If I did not invest in this, would I be sitting here today? If I put less value and say, oh, I don't have the money for this, and I skip the opportunity that I had a couple of years ago, would I be here today? So life is about value proposition first before value affordability, so that you can have the interest to continue. Because if you start, even if you afford the first one, you will not, if you do not get value, you will not come back. And that's why a lot of people reach that maybe after 1 month or 3 months, they don't come back because I didn't get the value for my money. Because we were looking at getting the value. Before I started, I already got value. So every day I was attached, I'm planning to stay. Because I know with time, I'm going to be the person that is earning enough to pay for yearly and pay for other people. And that is why I'm here today. So I just wanted to trade that in. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you next Tuesday.